Hello, 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 everybody. It is your girl Presh, and I'm back with the live video. Waiting for people to come on in the room, come on in the room, come on in the room. I have shared on my Facebook and my Instagram that she is live. Let me actually share on. I am live. I'm live. Now I'm love. I am love. I'm gonna wait till people get in the room. I'm not gonna be on here too long, but we got some things to talk about, y'all. Yes, we do. We do. We do. We do. We got things to talk about. Yes, we do. Like, child, the shit we gotta talk about. Have any of y'all seen that documentary, Unknown Number? Tell me, y'all. I'm coming, microwave. Hi, welcome to the live. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello, hello. Have y'all seen that documentary? Unknown Number on Netflix. That joint is crazy. If you're new here, I'm your girl Precious. This is the Precious B channel. Welcome to the live. Do not. Sure. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Yes, welcome to the room, y'all. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Did y'all see that Netflix documentary, Unknown Number? The catfish, the high school catfish? If you have not seen it, go watch it. But y'all, we're going to talk about it. So it's about these two kids, Lauren and Owen. You're welcome. And how they started being harassed by somebody around like Halloween, texting them and telling Lauren, the young lady, that nobody liked her, and they were harassing Owen. Very crazy, child. I watched that last night, and it was just like I saw everybody like on social media talking about it, and I'm like, what is this? So I watched it, and it's just like the text messages was crazy. Like the way they were talking to the child, they were telling her she was a skank. They was calling her a whore. They kept telling her that it's sad too. They were telling her to unalive herself, like was telling the child she was ugly, was saying that the boy didn't want to be with her, and like all the parents were involved, and everybody was trying to figure out who was the person. They had accused one of the girls. I think one of the girls they had accused of being the catfish stalker was this girl named Chloe, because she was a mean girl. Then come to find out, the police had got the FBI involved, and lo and behold, once they ran the numbers and all of that stuff, they found out that it was the Lauren girl's mama, Kendra. I think the part that really like pissed me off the most was that the mama was making it seem like she was really concerned and was trying to figure out who was harassing her daughter. And I think the part that further pissed me off was when Lauren and Owen broke up, and he started dating a girl that lived 2 towns over, 2 hours away. She found that girl's mother's phone number and started texting her. And then it was like, so this is not even about Lauren. It's about the boy. And when you find out, hi Tila, when you find out that it's about Owen, that then makes you wonder, like, is the mama a predator? Because what's going on? And then come to find out, hi Universal Doll. Welcome, 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 y'all. It was weird because it's like, do you have feelings towards this child? What? Right, like why was you even talking to him? Like, what is that about? And so then we find out that the lady had been lying about having a job. She had two jobs, got fired from both, and because the family was moving from house to house because they couldn't pay their bills. Come to find out, they went from being a two income household to just one because the mama lost both her jobs and was lying about it. Like, girl, why is you lying to these people? So then when the police come around there with the warrants, she only gave the people one of the phones. She didn't deny that it was her. I think that further made me mad. Like, she didn't deny that she was the one sending the text messages. She did say she didn't send them at first. And I'm like, I feel like you lying. What was her name? Kendra. I was like, Kendra, I feel like you lying. So then they called the daddy. I think his name was Sean. He come over to the house. They called Lauren in the room to tell her what's going on. When the daddy get there, what happened? When the daddy got there, the police told him, so yeah, we got a warrant for her phone. And the daddy was like, all her phones? Because she got like a whole bunch of them. And the police was like, well, she only gave us one phone. The daddy said, yeah, I be seeing her with multiple phones. Thank you. And she go in the house, and so they tell him not only was she the one sending the text messages to his daughter and the other boy, she didn't have no job and had been lying. So when that man went in the house, he asked her, he said, so Kendra, do you have a job? Have you been working? She was like, no. He was like, so when you got fired from the job? And she was like, I had been got let go a while ago. So he like, you mean to tell me for like 6 months to a year you didn't have a job? And I say the daddy is the MVP of the documentary because he told her, you got to get out of here. She I think she went to her parents' house, but she went to jail. She went to jail. Mind you, she wasn't going nowhere. She would leave the house, go drop the daughter off at school, and then I think she would come back to the house and then text those kids all day, sending them 10, 12 messages a day telling the daughter unalive herself. Nobody likes her. She's a bitch. She's a whore. She's ugly. She's anorexic. And it's like, you're her mother. What is wrong with you? No, I have not seen Ma. The one with Octavia Spencer, I heard that's good. I heard that's good. I heard that's good though. I think Octavia Spencer got like an Oscar nomination or something for that. But like when I was watching that documentary, when I tell you that lady made me mad because when she gave her explanation for why, because she didn't want her daughter to go through what she went through because she was assaulted at 17. And I was like, okay, so you're mentally stunted at 17 because you were traumatized for being assaulted. And so I don't like the fact that she only did, I think, like a year. I don't like the fact they only gave her. I feel like they should have gave her at least the max. I feel like she should have did 5 whole years because you not only like you didn't just terrorize your daughter, you were sending explicit messages saying how your daughter don't give blowjobs, you would give the boy a blowjob. Like, ma'am, all of that is predatory. Like, hold on, y'all, because the microwave keep. I'll be back. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. Very sad. Like, that is terrible. Like, that she would do that to her own child. And then, like, her cousin coming on there saying that she liked attention, and she basically would do anything for attention. Horrible. Horrible. But if I had to rate the Unknown Number Catfish documentary, I give it a solid 8 out of 10. Simply because, like, the fact they had that lady sitting there doing the interview process, and, like, everybody had to basically sit there and talk about it, and nobody, for real. Because, like, had I been a part of this documentary, they'd had to save me for the end. Because I'd be like, baby, fuck Kendra. The fact that Owen Mama, what's her name, Jill, didn't put hands on Kendra says a lot about her. Because me personally, I think I'd have put hands on her. Because why? Shout out to the daddy for him immediately telling her, you gotta go. Get out. You hear me? That daddy was not playing with her. The minute he found out it was her, he said, you can't be here. He said, I don't know where you gonna go, but you can't stay here. So shout out to the dad. He most definitely was the MVP. The only parent who was like literally like trying to protect his job, because everybody else was just like, I mean, I understand it's we and what's the Chloe girl and her family, they was a little weird too, because they sitting around here acting like their daughter ain't a goddamn bully or whatever. Like, your daughter's a bully. Hi to who is that? TJ, prove it. Hey, how you doing? Hey, I don't know if you still in here, but hey, um, yeah, but the daddy to go, he made sure like he protected his daughter. Shout out to him. But yeah, y'all, I get at an 8 out of 10. Like, that whole little documentary had pissed me off so bad, cause I was like, is the internet lying to me? Like, is this lady really this lady really harassing her own daughter? So then it realized like she was jealous of her daughter. Because I don't like to talk about people, but that lady, she was a little facially challenged, you know. So I feel like that, and again, I feel like she was mentally stunted at like 17. Like, really. Now, excuse me, y'all, because I am hungry. Y'all did hear my microwave go off, so I am going to eat me a little something, something, okay? But outside of that, that was a really good documentary, and I do recommend it. Please go watch it. It's going to make you mad. It's going to piss you off. Now, let's get into my other topics I got. So, you guys know Reginae Carter, Lil Wayne's daughter. She has a podcast called Airtime, and she has interviewed several celebrity kids. She and her very first guest was DeAndrea Sanders. I loved their interview. It was everything. Like, she got to talk to DeAndrea. DeAndrea was open about a lot of stuff. I really liked it. Her second guest was King. I didn't actually finish that one, but I like the fact that you got to see like her and King have like that cousin type familial relationship, and so I really like that. Her third one, she interviewed Scrappy from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta's daughter, Imani. I didn't finish that one, and I think her latest one she did, she interviewed Kim Zolciak from the Real Housewives of Atlanta's daughter, Brielle. I didn't watch that one yet, but I really like that Reginae has found her lane in this podcast interviewing. What was it? Interviewing other like celebrity kids. I really truly enjoy it. I would love for her to talk to Riley, Candy Bird's daughter. I would love for her to talk to her. Who else? Hell, she could talk to the cast of that Bravo show, Next Gen NYC, because half of them kids is housewife kids. She could talk to them, get her Bravo check, because the Bravo kids, you know what I'm saying. Who else I feel like she could talk to? Who's like a celebrity kid that grew up in the spotlight? Hell, she could talk to the rest of the Ti kids. She could talk to Zonique, cause her and Zonique cool, and she could talk to oh, I think her name's Zonique. She could talk to Messiah, cause he does music. She could talk to Damani, cause he does music. Yeah, she was very respectful. So yeah, I really like Reginae's podcast. I love that she's found her lane. And I love that for her because I always felt like Reginae was trying to find herself in the public eye, and I feel like everybody only saw her as Lil Wayne and Toya's daughter. But now Reginae has made a name for herself, and I feel like this podcast she's doing airtime is going to be the thing that's really gonna have people like, okay, Reginae, I see you. So yeah, I like Airtime, Reginae's podcast. Y'all go check it out. I enjoy it. She asks great questions. She's very relatable. She makes it feel like, we homies. We kicking it. We just having a conversation, and I love that for her. Y'all know we gotta talk about it. So y'all know Chris Brown is, my man, my man, my man. And a lot of people, a lot of his fans, Team Breezy members have been mad about the things that's been going on with the staging and seating. Now, I went to his third US show here, which was in Hershey, Pennsylvania, and we didn't have no problems. You know what I'm saying? The only problem I had with the people at the Hershey Park was that they told me my purse was too big. Like, bitch, it's see through. Y'all can see it. It's clear. The fuck? But I had to go put my purse in the car. But anyway, I had no problem with my seat. My seat was perfect. Okay. I'm eventually trying to get y'all some clips from my videos to put up from when I went to Chris Brown in Hershey, Pennsylvania. But I had an amazing time. What everybody say that nigga don't literally when he go change, it's literally like this. Like it's like literally like this. Like he sings, I want to say like 6 songs in one outfit, go change, come back, do like another 5 songs in another outfit, go change and do the rest in another outfit. Like I think in all honesty, Chris changed his clothes. I want to say maybe 3 times, if that. In the almost 3 hours we were there in Hershey, Pennsylvania. And another thing about it is you're gonna be up on your feet. Them chairs don't even matter. Like the white women who was sitting next to me, them bitches had the right idea. They was drunk and they was bothering me, but they had moved their seats or whatever, and so we could dance and good views and everything like that. I'm sure so everybody was clearly pissing me off because whatever. But we didn't have no problems at the Hershey, Pennsylvania Park. Like Chris had said when he put out his statement, like he has had shows that ran smooth. But I do feel like other shows they weren't anticipating either how many people were going to show up or how big his actual stage setup is. And I feel like Chris should do what like Beyonce does, like after, okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe, become a precious baby or a baby boo. Okay, love you. Um, but yeah, like Chris should send like his stage ahead of time so they could set up and make sure like where the stage is, the seating and everything fits. Because I feel like a lot of fans were like complaining about the fact like the seats they paid good money for no longer existed or they got moved to a different side of the stage, not originally where they wanted to be. And like I'm like that's a lot. Chris did say he didn't have anything to do with that, but I do feel like he does need to get more involved with that part of his show. Like he needs to be able to be present for the setup part, especially like when he's doing his like sound check, and be able to say, okay, so how many rows or seats or whatever is supposed to be where? Like, let me see like what the people's like. I feel like when he's doing sound check, they need to have the chairs set up so he can see if people need to be moved and how people need to be accommodated. You know what I'm saying? Because people aren't saying, oh, Truist Park had me fucked up. No, they're saying Chris Brown people. You know what I'm saying? They're saying this is your fault. So he needs to be able to figure out what to do. Like I understand like he's not a part of the staging and setup, but you need to be because this is your tour. You're setting this up. You need to be in charge of what's going on, Chris. So fix that shit. Okay? He also told y'all to stop comparing him to his idols. Okay, he said Beyonce, Usher. No, he said Beyonce, Michael Jackson, and Usher are all goats in their own lanes. Stop comparing him to them people. Stop doing that. Okay, he was influenced by each and every one of them. Stop comparing him to them people. He just trying to be the best Chris Brown. He don't want to be the next Michael. He don't want to be the next Usher. He ain't trying to be the male version of Beyonce. He wants to be the best version of Chris Brown. So let him be Chris Brown. Let Beyonce be Beyonce. Usher be Usher. Michael is Michael. And he is Chris Brown. Stop comparing the people. Okay? In Cardi B news, excuse me. Y'all know Cardi got her new album getting ready to come out soon. She's been doing promo and marketing and stuff. And yesterday, she had a joint birthday party for her son Wave and her daughter Blossom, whose birthday is actually today. The party looked cute. Y'all know she had to go to court because allegedly her and a security guard or something or another got into it when she was at her doctor's office. Cardi won, but when she was outside the courthouse, a reporter asked her if she was pregnant and who the baby daddy was. Cardi was in the middle of signing autographs and threw the mark at the man and went off as she should because stop asking women about their bodies. Stop policing women about their bodies. Whatever that lady got going on with her body is her business. So it's like, stop that. Like, mind your business. Worry about your body parts and your private parts. And don't worry about what that lady got going on with her body. If Cardi's pregnant, congratulations. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas. If she ain't, bitches, mind your motherfucking business. Now, when her album do come out, I will, of course, I will listen to it. You know, I did like Imaginary Players. I like the song Outside. Those are two songs that she came out with, her singles off the album already, and I like them. So I'm ready. I love me some Cardi B. Okay, I live for Cardi. I loved Cardi since Love and Hip Hop New York. So I'm a Cardi B fan. I had her mixtapes and shit. So I fucks with Cardi. I'm a Cardi fan. I ain't even gonna hold you. In RIP news, and happy belated birthday. Social media superstar Rolling Ray, who was known for saying "purr," big purr, apparently passed away 2 days before his birthday, which would be September 3rd. He passed away. So his mom confirmed it online on social media as well as Tim Z. I saw it in People Magazine as well. So y'all know over here when we give our condolences, we give a little song. So y'all ready? We're going up to yonder to be with my Lord. R.I.P. to Roland Ray. He was hilarious. I loved him. He said, what did he say? He said, even if I wake up from the dead, I'm still not dead. Or something like that. Roland Ray will be missed. I loved him. He was hilarious. You know, he had a lot of health problems. He had unfortunately wound up getting like third degree burn from I think a wig or some type of chemicals that was in the wig or on the wig or something or another happened. So R.I.P. to Roland Ray. He will be thoroughly missed. Shout out to Big Purr and may he rest in peace. And I know that's right. News. Sierra, of course, has been in the news because she went and legally changed her son, Future Junior, last name or added on the name Wilson to his last name. So now his name is Future Wilborn Wilson. His father, biological father's last name is now his middle name. Hey boo! And a lot of people seem to be mad that Russell Wilson confirmed that Future's last name is now Wilson. And here's the thing. As somebody whose dad wasn't necessarily fully in their life, if my mama would have got remarried and the man she got married to decided to treat me and my siblings like his own kids, would I have wanted that man's last name? Probably. Because that's my father. He's a father figure in my life. He is someone who is showing me fatherly love. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom did have a boyfriend when I was like around the age of 9 or 10 who had become like a stepfather to me. And if my mom would have married him, I probably would have changed my last name to his. And I would have had three middle names instead of just two. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of people don't understand is that children see who's in their life, who's not in their life, who loves them, who shows them love, who cherishes them, who appreciates them. So it's like when you aren't showing up for kids, they pay attention to that shit. And it's a lot of ignorant ass adults online who's always constantly got something to say about Sierra, her husband, her family. And all I gotta say is, fuck y'all. Sierra ain't gonna say it because she classy based. You know what I'm saying? Russell, he gonna say it in a semi-classy, shady way. But I feel like somebody need to tell y'all, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Those are those people's life. That child clearly wanted to have the same last name as his siblings, as his mother, as his father. Yes, what's Future real name? Nevaeus, Navarius, whatever his name is. That's his biological name. But that's not his father. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all might not understand what that means. A nigga could be the biological, but he ain't the one that stepped up to be the father. You feel me? So yeah. I also did listen to Sierra's album, Cece, and she had a lot of songs that she already released on there, but she had a couple songs that I did like Low, Love Me Out Loud. Um, Let me tell y'all what it was. Hold on, I gotta tell y'all what it was. Let me tell y'all what's the songs that had me like obsessed. Hi, hello again, hello again, hello again. Um, we talking about Sierra's album because I was supposed to do a whole live on it last week, but I didn't. Love Me Out Loud, Made It, of course, How We Roll with Chris Brown, Dance with Me, Ecstasy, that's my song. This right here featuring Lotto, Low Like I Said. What's Up with Busta Rhymes is, I like that. Drop Your Love is cute. I do like the song Forever She Got with Lil Baby and Two in Love. So those are the songs off her album that I like. I think it was like 20 some songs on her album, but I definitely enjoyed her album. I definitely give Sierra's album a solid 8 out of 10. It's something like you could put those songs on and you can listen to and dance with your boo and enjoy yourself. Um, um, you can enjoy it. It's a really good album. I think y'all should go listen to it. Sierra did her big one with that one. Tiana Taylor also put out an album, and I can honestly say I did not necessarily care for Tiana Taylor's album because I think I didn't care for her album. The reason I think a lot of people did was because she had one too many narrations on there, and it's like, girl, what we doing? Like, don't get me wrong. If I had to rate Tiana Taylor's albums in full from her first one 7 until this one, um, The Escape Room. I can honestly say my favorite Tiana Taylor album is The Album. She actually has an album called The Album. That was the album she released when she was married to her ex-husband. It has the song "Wake Up Love" on there. I would have to say my favorite Tiana Taylor albums is The Album, Keep the Same Energy, 7, um, and this last one. I mean, I'm not gonna say I like it, but I don't not like it. It's just there are certain songs on there I like the song she has with Lucky Day, of course the song she has with her daughters. Um I do like one of the narrations. I think it's the one that has either Niecy Nash on there or Taraji P. Henson. I'm not exactly sure. But I can honestly say this album for me, I give it a 6 out of 10 simply because she had more narrations than songs. And it's just like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I may have to listen to it again because all of this is based on my first listen. So maybe if I listen to it again, I'll have a different feel or opinion. But right now, I give it, what did I say, a 6 out of 10. But I know she also did an album. I mean, what is it? Like a short film, and I'll probably watch that, and that may change how I feel about the project in complete and full. But as of now, it's a 6 out of 10 for me. Um, what else? Go back to my notes. Okay. And baby, why you so sassy news? So y'all know Young Thug that had buku jail calls release child of him sitting on the phone laughing and kicking and chit chatting with his girlfriend or his homegirl. I'm not exactly sure. His beard, cause girl, at this point, like you real sassy girl. So of course, I think the first leak was him talking about Glorilla. And here's the thing: I think a lot of people aren't forgetting that because I listened to it, the audio. Mariah old bird brain ass set that conversation up for them to talk about Glorilla. She set that conversation up for them to sit there and talk about Glow. She set that whole little conversation up. So that goes to show you that Mariah is a hating ass bitch. And that's why that nigga playing in your face. And that's why Glow unfollowed you. And that's why I didn't fuck with her to begin with. She got that song called Blue Fever or whatever they call it. Everybody liked that little song. Not me. Not me. Because I already knew. That bitch ain't to be trusted. And when she was sitting on that talking about, am I your baby? You a bird is what you is. You was a bird. A whole bird. Caca, bitch. Like, you and him sitting on his phone talking about that girl when she did nothing to you. Like, Glow don't bother nobody. That girl literally makes her music, go to the gym, and minds her business. Like, if you would have asked me who is one of the most unproblematic rap girlies, Glow. Glow don't bother no fucking body. Like, I don't like Glow don't bother nobody. Like, why you coming for Glow? And I'm glad Glow put it out there that Thug tried to holler at her. So it's like, is you mad that girl didn't want you? So now you and this bitch sitting on this phone talking shit about her? Is that what this is? Like Mariah found out you tried to holler at her and now y'all sitting on the phone being messy? Cause it's very much giving y'all two messy bitches. Like, and I don't like that. Then they said Young Thug, another one of his jail calls got leaked, where he was saying all the rappers in Atlanta is on the DL, and it's like, you wouldn't know her girl. You wouldn't know any girlfriend. Like, you wouldn't know her sis with your sad ass. Like, girl, you sitting on the jail phone talking about everybody. He was talking about Drake. I think he talked about J. Cole. Like, it's a buku leaked calls that came out. He was talking about who else? I think they say he was talking about Kendrick. Who else? Shit, he might have been talking about me. I might have to go listen. He was talking about everybody at this point. Shit, I might gotta go listen for my name. Did he talk about me? Did the fuck? Oh, sassy self. Like, that is some sassy shit. And so the fact he sit on the phone popping his guns with this Mariah girl, and everybody was mad at the Gunna dude. It's like, y'all owe Gunna an apology. That man was just trying to come home. This sassy heifer sitting on the phone talking about everybody. Make you wonder, did he get a plea deal too? Because I didn't pay attention to Young Thug case. I don't even know what the fuck is going on. I ain't gonna hold you. What I do know is, y'all might want to listen for some more tapes. He probably was in there really talking. And like Auntie Tia Kim said, I ain't hear him not one time ask that girl to get freaky on that phone call. Where that phone call at? But but you sat there and told the girl you had bitches in condos and stuff, and then you apologize like you sorry for 2004 Ruben Stutter. Cause girl, you gonna come out and apologize every other day. I just need you to get on live and just tell us like I said X, Y, and Z about this one, that one, and the third. I'm sorry. At this point, with your little sassy ass, Young Thug is a sassy somebody. Just sassy child, sassy. I ain't never in my life. And then y'all are annoying news. I talked about this on my Instagram, but I thought I could talk about it here. Y'all mad at Tabitha Brown for telling y'all to go get a job. Now, mind you, I told y'all when I did my Instagram video that I knew she wasn't talking to me. I got a job. Okay, y'all see me in my black shirt when I do My just my 2 cents and shit on my way to work at the bus stop. Okay, I am a commuter to work, honey. I ain't got no driver's license. Okay, okay. Listen, y'all got mad at Auntie Tabitha because she said if entrepreneurial ain't for you, just go to get you a quick little job real quick to help you. It's okay. It's all right. And a lot of y'all got offended with that. And I found that shit to be funny because it's like, y'all do know before that lady became a viral sensation on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube, that lady was driving Ubers. She was acting because she lived in California and or wherever she lived because I think she moved from wherever she lived to California. And the acting didn't take off the way she wanted to, so she went and started driving Ubers, right? Because I believe she was like a actress slash stay at home mom, but then when the acting wasn't doing what it was supposed to do, that lady went and got her job and started driving for Uber and Uber Eats or DoorDash or Lyft, whatever. The lady was driving her car and taking people to places they had to be. So she's talking to y'all from experience, right? She is talking to y'all from a place of experience, of saying when you're following your dreams, when you're chasing your dreams, and it don't work out the way you wanted to, you got to pivot and make a move and a change for you that's going to help you. Because you can't be out here talking about, I own a business, you run it out of your house, but you're not making no money. So now, so now y'all mad at her because she said, just go get you a little job real quick. That's it. That's all. Just go get you a little job. It's gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? She said some other stuff because I seen the other video when she was talking about you owe people money, and I was like, oh, I didn't know she said this, so this probably why they bad because they made this video, not the first video. But she wasn't wrong. No matter what she said, whatever video she said it in, she wasn't wrong. Because again, here's the thing, right? I do YouTube content creation, right? I'm not finna quit my job to become a full-time YouTuber and I'm not getting paid. I'm gonna say I'm not finna quit my job to become a full-time YouTuber and I'm not getting paid. Do you know how asinine that sounds? That I'm gonna quit my job to become a full-time YouTuber. YouTube can't pay my rent. YouTube can't pay my Wi-Fi bill. YouTube can't pay my light bill. YouTube can't pay my phone bill. YouTube can't put food in my house. YouTube can't buy these wigs, these earrings, my wine I like to drink. YouTube can't buy my perfume. YouTube can't do none of that for me right now. You know what does do that for me? The job I get up and go to every day. That's what does it for me. YouTube don't do that for me. Not yet, because we manifesting and speaking into existence. But until that happens, I'm going to get my black ass up every day. And I'm going to go. Hold on, y'all. Hello? I'm making a video. No. 20 to 10. 10. The Saints is losing. Yeah, I made me something to eat. Okay. All right, love you too. My mama, y'all. And if y'all don't know, I'm from New Orleans. I love the Saints. Them niggas is currently losing right now. It's the fourth quarter. Um, but yeah, them niggas losing. But yeah, it's like I'm not gonna quit my job to become a full time YouTuber, and I'm not getting paid from YouTube. So that's why I didn't understand why y'all was mad at her. It's like she's speaking from experience. Yes, she is. She's made it, right? She's still getting paid off of TikTok. She has her collaboration with Target. She has her children's show over there on YouTube. She has what else? She has her hair care line Donna's Recipe. She has her perfume line with her husband. You know what I'm saying? She acts. She's an actress. So yeah, she has her hand in different. I think she also co-owns a restaurant. Google your friend. But it's like, yeah, she has her hand in many pots and she has many streams of income now. But at one point, she didn't. So she's telling you from experience, I ain't have it. Now I got it. Because I went and got me a job to get it, to got it. Now I'm good. Like, the fuck? Like, are y'all slow? Like, I'm not talking about baby boos and my precious babies, because y'all know better. But to the rest of the world, like y'all was on here with dissertations and was coming at Auntie, and it's like that lady not telling y'all nothing wrong. She literally telling y'all, if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and go get you a job. It's what she's telling you to do. Go get you a job, boo. It ain't gonna hurt you. It's not. It's not. I know a lot of people who own businesses that got regular jobs. The majority of the people I buy my perfumes from who are black owned businesses, they have actual jobs. They got actual jobs. They go to their actual job on top of them trying to get their businesses moving because they know they need the job money to buy the materials to sell the shit to you. Like, the fuck? They don't have it. Like, you gotta invest in yourself. And how do you invest in yourself? You need money. Where you gonna get the money from? A job. Okay? Case in point, all the shit y'all see me do on here that involves me spending money, my what you bought hauls, I'm investing in myself. My job helps me invest in myself. Bitch, I can't come give y'all a perfume video if I ain't got the money to buy the perfume. I can't come give you a wig video if I ain't got the money to buy the wig, bitch. Y'all see how it works? You gotta invest in yourself. Like, bitch, I can't come give you a video if I ain't got a place to live. I can't come give you a video if I ain't got lights. I can't come give you a video if I ain't got Wi-Fi. I can't come give you a video if my phone ain't on. Okay, so lay off Auntie. She was just telling y'all the truth. The fuck, like y'all look aggravated. But anyway, y'all gonna leave my Auntie Tabitha alone. That like really pissed me off. And why everybody got beef with black women? So I don't know if y'all saw this video. This man named Ginger J. He was somewhere talking about how he don't want to be with black women or black women aren't submissive, they don't listen, or some stupid shit. And so then I saw like this behind the scenes video. I didn't actually turn the video on, but I saw from the caption that they said like his mama, he had problems with his mama. And I was like, see, I've been saying this for years. When black men are constantly dogging and talking cash shit about black women, it's not even about us. It's about they raggedy ass mammy. This ain't got nothing to do with us. You mad at the bitch that gave birth to you. They ain't got nothing to do with me. You mad at the bitch that pushed you out of her vagina. This ain't even about me. You need to go cuss that bitch out. Not me. Cuss her out. Go tell Barbara, Shirley, Diane, Denise, Deborah, Rebecca, Sabrina, Shantae, Raquel, whatever your mammy name is, tell that bitch fuck you. And stop being mad at me, because bitch, I didn't do shit to you. Okay? I didn't do a motherfucking thing to you. Like, I feel like if black men who have issues with their mother simply told their mama, hey, I love you, but you fucked me up. Or hey, you weren't supportive. Or hey, I didn't feel loved by you. Hey, you mistreated me. You the reason I don't want to be with black women because of the way you were. You were angry. You were and then maybe that could have a fucking conversation where your mama could say, you know why I was this way? Because I didn't have help. I was a single mother. Your daddy wasn't shit. I had the weight of the world on my motherfucking shoulders. Because I think sometimes as children we forget that yes, that's our mother, but she's a person, right? And at 33, the older I've gotten, me and my mother have formed like more of a friendship, because that's still my mom. I respect her because that's my mom. But we have more of a friendship where my mama can talk to me about things and like I understand why she's the way she is, right? Like, I understand why my mother is the way she is. The way she grew up. She grew up in the South, in Louisiana. My mother was born in the late 50s. She grew up as a child of the 60s, right? Segregation, racism, all that shit. Okay? She was a teenager in the 70s, right? She was a child teen, 60s, 70s, adult in the late 70s, early 80s, the 90s, right? She got married, she had children, she was navigating life. You know what I'm saying? I truly do believe that my mother probably suffered postpartum depression with every single one of her pregnancies. And because they didn't know what that was at the time, she didn't get the proper help she needed. My mother had 8 children. I'm pretty sure my mama suffered postpartum depression and never got the necessary help she needed. Right? And I feel like that's something like really big. I think a lot of us don't take into consideration. Before she was your mother, she was a person. Like you're a person, she's a person. And if you sat down and got to know this person, you would understand the hardships and the shit she's been through in her life that may have made her hard, angry, mean. You know what I'm saying? It's like, stop thinking of that's just your mother. Bitch, she was somebody before she was your mother. Right? That's one of the reasons I was able to forgive my father. Because I had to think about it. He was somebody before he became my dad. You know what I'm saying? He probably was a trifling nigga before then. But God rest his soul. But still, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, why y'all all got a problem with black women? Right? Because y'all need to kiss our ass and go to hell. Speaking of that, girl, Kelly Preston came out and cussed black women out, said we was DEI hires and shit because apparently it was black women over there. Her comments talking about her feet or her shoes or something. Another job. I don't know. I don't follow Kelly Price. So I don't fucking know what's going on. But what I do know is Kelly Price wasn't talking to me because I wasn't over there. I don't bother that lady. I don't listen. If we not singing as we lay, I forgot about tomorrow as we lay. I don't give a shit what Kelly Price got going the fuck on. Okay, if we not talking about she was a friend of mine, you lie, you cheat. Girl, I don't give a fuck what Kelly Price got going on. If we not saying he proposed to me, huh? Like, bitch, I don't give a shit what Kelly Price got going on. If she not saying with the more money, the more problems and come at me. I know when they want from me, it's like the more money. Girl, I don't give a shit what Kelly Price got going on. I I don't care. I don't give a shit what Kelly Price got going on. If she not singing a song I know the words to, I don't care. I personally don't care. So I wasn't mad at what she said because I knew she wasn't talking to me. But on behalf of the black women who probably got offended, Kelly Price, fuck you. Okay? Again, she wasn't talking to me. I wasn't offended because I knew she wasn't talking to me because I wasn't over there in the lady's comments harassing her. Because I don't follow Kelly Price. So I knew she wasn't talking to me. And then I know that's motherfucking right news. So I did talk about this on my Instagram. Naomi Apula, she was the woman who, of course, was being harassed and bullied because she posted a selfie of herself with her wide nose, her African features, because she does live over there in Zambia, and her gap. And she posted this selfie of herself, and people was telling her to delete it and was saying all type of nasty stuff to her. Again, like I said in my Instagram post, I didn't actually read the comments. I don't know what the fuck the people said to her. What I will say is y'all got a problem when y'all see black features. We don't all want to have our nose shaved down and look like a who from Whoville. Bitch, we like breathing out of our nostrils. Like, bitch, we like being able to breathe out of our nostrils. I like my wide ass nose. Okay, we don't all want to look like the Jacksons, friend. We don't want to look like we live from Whoville. We don't have body dysmorphia where we want to cut our nose off to spite our face. Like we don't want to do that. Don't get mad at us, cause bitch, we embrace the beauty that is us. Okay, it's bitches out there who want to look like us, and you telling us we need to look like them when bitch they want to look like us, baby, fuck y'all. So shout out to Naomi. She also was invited to walk in a fashion show. I actually want to tell y'all what brand it was. Yeah, so she will be able to walk. She was invited to walk in Fashion Week, which will be at the end of the month. Okay, so congratulations to her. I forgot who invited her to walk, but she gonna be walking in Paris Fashion Week. So shout out to her because y'all had my girl fucked up. You hear me? Fucked clean up. Cause y'all got a problem with African features, and I do not care for that. And I think that was everything I had to tell y'all, huh? Yep, that was everything. Damn, I got through all of that. Um, that's all I want to tell y'all. Oh, since we was talking about music, Lizzo mixtape, My Face Hurts from Smiling, eats down. I love that mixtape from start to finish. Go listen to that bitch. It is everything. My favorite song is Crash Out. Cause you know, we outside, ho. Yeah, that's my song. I fucks with that one. And of course, her Win Whammy freestyle, Yitty on Your Titty. That's I love it. Baby, go listen to Lizzo mixtape. That is a 10 out of 10. I give Lizzo a motherfucking 10 out of 10 for that mixtape. She did her big one with My Face Hurts from Smiling. She did come out with the deluxe version Friday. I didn't listen to it yet, but I'll come back and tell y'all how I like that. Somebody else came out with a song I like. Oh, Trevor Jackson. I love me some Trevor Jackson. He got a song he just came out with that I love. I just listened to it the other day. What is it called? I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Friend of a friend. Let me tell y'all something. I think he coming out with a new project because y'all know I love me some Trevor Jackson. Um, Trevor Jackson eats. I love him. He is one of the most underrated R&B singers. He put out an album last year. I think I did a video on it or not. But please, that whole album was a 10 out of 10 for me. He did his big one with the album. Go listen to it. I also talked about K. Michelle's song, Jack Daniels. I cannot wait for the country album. I cannot wait. Please go support K. Michelle. Support Trevor Jackson. Support Sierra. Support Tiana. Support, oh, Vito, the singer, he put out a project called Epitome. I love him. His wife is pregnant. I think they're having a boy. Go listen to his music. If y'all don't know who Vito is, he put out that song, talking about something. I forgot. But I love Vito. He wrote Freaky Friday for Chris Brown. I love Vito. He's a phenomenal singer and songwriter. Y'all go check Vito out. Go check out Trevor, Lizzo, Sierra, Tiana, um, my man Chris Brown. Y'all know I love him. That's my baby. I'm going to see him again. Um, yeah. I think that's it. That's all, y'all. That's all I kind of want to come and tell y'all for for just my 2 cents. I covered everything. I did all of that. Yes, God. All right, y'all. That is it. That is all. Thank y'all for coming over here and being on live with me. Thank you for putting up with my shenan again. I didn't cuss that much. Yay me. I gotta go reheat my food because my food sat here got cold. Mm. Um, but yeah, thank you to everybody that came on my live, that liked my live, that watched my live. Thank y'all for kicking it with me. I am gonna try and do these live like at least one Sunday a month, or maybe 2 Sundays a month. I'm not gonna try and do a live every Sunday. That's just not something I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna try and bring you guys alive. Probably once a month. I'll probably bring you guys alive and we'll talk about a whole bunch of things. It probably won't always be about celebrities or whatever. It'll be like a movie or TV show, I might do like a live review on it, or I'll probably come and do like a live unboxing for you guys. I think that'll be something you guys will like. You know what? I did order some things from Jazarba's Couture, and that should be coming to me soon. So when that comes to me, you guys, that'll probably be a live unboxing. I think I will make that a live unboxing for you guys. So yeah, y'all, that is all. That is it. I will save this live so you guys can go back and watch it, share it, tell your mom, your sister, cousin, auntie, and Tracy and them that you rocks with your girl. I'm your girl Precious. This is the Precious B channel. Happy Sunday. Football is back. My Saints are currently losing. Well, they lost because it's the fourth quarter and they still got 10 to 20. 20 to 10. Them niggas is losing by 10 points and it's pissing me off. All right, y'all. That's all. That's it. I love you. Bye.